Let me have a discussion, talk about on the layers. Let me have a discussions on layers as well. Now, layers, if you see in this lab program, just now we have seen some position elements and the inserting of CSS. Now let me go for layers. Now what layers will be discussed is, here layers will be discussed in detail about the value of Z index. So here's one attribute is there called as Z index attribute is there. So this Z index will decide you. Say for example, in the positioning of the elements, if one after the other it is overlapping, then who will come first? Which content will come first will be decided by Z index. If the Z index value is high, if the Z index property value is high in the sense Z index colon 1 means low priority, 2 means another, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like this, higher the value, then it will give the higher the priority to display it. Now, as an example, let me see here. I am just adding an H1 layering text. Now I'm using one division. So in this division, you please try to focus on the style. So what type of style it is? Inline style, no doubt about that. Now Z index is a property. I am giving as 1 here. Next, the left, it is going to display as 50 pixel. From top, the page is 100 pixel. What type of position I am using? Absolute. And color is red. And the text color is red. And font size is 36 pt. Border thin grow. And for to whom I am going to applying? I am applying for this is the first layer. This is for first layer. I am applying this one. Similarly, again one more. Here I am using a layer. Z index is what? 2. Left is 100 pixel. So this starts with 50 and it starts with 100. The top here is 100. The top here is 225. So here is the absolute. Here is the position is relative. Here the position is relative. Okay. Here the relative. And font size is 46. And color is magenta. And background color green. And border is thin grow. For to whom? This is for second layer. Similarly, when I am using the third layer, this is division. Z index is what? 3. And top 10, top 300. Background color. But when you see this is a top is a 10 and from left is a 10 and top is 300, it is going to be overlapping because it is starting from 10 and when you coming from top, it is 300 pixel. From left, it is 10. When you see this one, the third layer, it is going to be overlapping to this and this. So at this time, to whom I need to give the priority? That will decide by Z index. So whoever having the Z index value high, that will be display as a first. And whoever have the least value, that will be below of that topper Z index value. Z index value. Now similarly, I'm going to using here another division. Style is position absolute, top is 30, left is 500 pixel, height something and color something. Let me run the program, how these layers will be displayed. Layer 1, this is. So layering the text is first of all, layering the text, it will go for this program. I'm just closing all, whichever we require, that will open. Right. See here, the layering text here, the layering text is going to be displaying over this layering text, here the heading. Now, this is the first layer. Where is the first layer? Z index is 1, left 50, top 100. Left is 50, top is what? How much top? 100. This is from top of the page to here 100 pixel. From left it is 50. The second layer, it is going to having here. This is the second layer. This is the second layer. So second layer, left is how much? 100. Top is how much? 225. This is the second layer. So left is 100 and top it is 225. Top it is 225. right? Now this is a second layer. Now coming to the third layer, it is top is 300. Top is 300 means what? After this, this top is 300 and it is 10. Now top 225 means what? Top 225 is a relative you are using. Top 225, it's a relative means after completion of this, it will be starts. So actual position of this Z index 2 is how much? This is the second layer. 100 plus 225. That is, it start from 325. Why? I am saying the position is not absolute. The position is relative. Already we have seen the example in the last relative. So 100 plus 225. It starts from 325. That is the beauty of relative. But when you come to the layer 3, I am saying position is absolute and it starts from 300. Absolute means what? It takes from the starting position. It doesn't bother about the other people, as well as the Z index value is how much here? It's a 3 and the top is 300. From top, it is taking as absolute value. So that's why it is top, it is the 300. So that's why from top, it is 300. Here up to 300. But this is 325, the second. So Z index value is, it is 3. So that's why it gives the priority for Z index value 3 and lower. The second layer is Z index value 2. That's why it is gives the priority for third layer. And color and blah blah, font color, everything is normal. That is your choice. But try to remember what is the priority of the layers I'm talking. The rest of the thing is your wish. The next is fourth layer. So fourth layer, top is 30 pixel. The position is absolute. So absolute means 30 pixel. So you are saying absolute means it goes to top. I hope you are seeing this one, fourth layer. So top is 30 pixel. What about the left? It is 500 pixels. So from left, from starting of this, the left is 500 pixels. So this is another example. But we are not concentrating here the Z index value. But whenever a overlapping between the two contents will be there, then you can use Z index value to decide which layer will comes first, which layer will come next. If you not, just use position property. That is the purpose of this program. So that is about the layers. Okay. So you please make sure this program will be help where among the total 10 HTML pages or 11 HTML pages, for which HTML pages is better to look at. Hope what we can do is I'll show you one example how you can do this. I just apply for the departments. We have departments, right? In the left hand side of your home page. This is ECEEE like this, one after the other. If you see this one of the other, see the different layers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how it is displaying one after the other? Let me see the code. So this is layer 1, the first one, layer 1, up to here. It's starting from here, it's the layer 1. So in this layer 1, what's the Z value? Z index is 1. So EI department, item number so on so. There is EI department, it's lower. Next, layer 2, Z index 2, position is absolute. So it is EEE. So because of top and left, it is both are lacking a little bit of 50-50 height. So that's why it is here inside. Inside this, it is there. Inside this, this is there. Okay. Layer 3. Layer 3, Z index value is 3, position absolute, and visibility, we'll talk about that visibility example. Top 300, left 200, width 200, height 200. This is what normally we can give. But where it is that EC here. Here it will be. Right. Next, Z index value 4, position is absolute. Top so on so. What is the value? CSC. Here. Again, Z index value is 5 and top, this is a relative. So because it is a relative, it gives some relaxation. It will start wherever the previous layer ends. Top 450, left 450. That's what is showing here. So in this fashion, left hand side, if you want to be add, this is the blocks. How they created blocks in the sense, here you are saying layer. So layer, when you're talking about the layers over here, layer, you can just create the layer as the width and height we are mentioning, top and left. Width we are giving this. So based on the width and height, you can create as a box, and you can apply some background for that. So empty box can be created with the help of width and height. Not only width height you apply for images, but also you can apply for normal text also. So for this also width and height, for this also width and height, and for another layer it's a width and height will be there. So in the similar fashion, what you can do is, in the same fashion, if you see here, this is a blocks. So how the blocks are creating, this is a height and width. Based on the height and width, you can apply. So in similar fashion, try not only this, I'm just giving a hint for you. Left hand side menu bar is there in the first week. There you can apply like one after the other in a continuous manner, not in a down manner, a continuous manner. Like this, you can start working there. You can apply layers there as well. Okay. And if you see this, one more thing here in this program, layers is done. Now selectors. So before going to selectors, let me see the styles on links. Styles on links means, first of all, tell me that here I have the link. So when I'm creating a link for normally for relative, hope it is visible to you. When I'm making a link for this one, initially it is a black color, right? When I'm making hyperlink for this one, just click on hyperlink. I'm just added as, for example, CSS selector. Now tell me what is the color of this. Now tell me what is the color of this one. When anchor tag, this is anchor tag, right? When you're creating hyperlinks in the HTML, when anchor tag visited this, the color will be different. When it is initially, that's what it is showing. It is normally it is a blue. By default, it is a blue color. When I am visiting that one, it will be another color. When I am visiting means what? When I click this one, automatically it will open some text. But what is the color after I am clicking? It is like light pink, or it is like having a maroon color, light maroon color or something. Another color it is visible. So like this, the concept it is going to be trying to explain in the lab is, they're asking you styles for hyperlinks. A, anchor tag link, how to link that one. When I visited, how it took likes. When it is in active, what color it will be there. When I am using H over, mouse over to that, what will happen? What type of the color will be changed. So A is a property, value is link. A is a property, value is visited. A is a property, active is a value. A is a property, H over is a value. So for this, you just apply for an example. I'll show the example for you how they are going to apply. See here, anchor is a tag, one is a class name, a dot one colon. These are the values. So this is a property now, and this is a value, property value, property value. So visited, when we are creating a link, the color is this one. When I visited the link, the color is this one. When I take the mouse over there, the color is this one. I am using another class, creating another class called as 2. When I visited this, the color is this, visited. And when I hover over, the font is this. I'm creating third class. When I'm link, the color is this. When I visited, the color is this. When I hover over, the background color is this. Like this, I'm creating one more class, fourth class for anchor tag. When I am click the link, creating the color. Visited, the color. Hover over, font family is monospace. I'm creating another class called as 5. When I creating a link, the color and text decoration is none. When I visited, the color is this one, text decoration is none. When I hover over, the text decoration is underline. So totally how many classes I created for this hover, the styles for hyperlink? 5 classes. So I'm just using a hyperlink here, access keys for this. So just you can apply class 1. This is link changes color. Now this is another statement. This link changes font size. This link changes background color. This link changes font family. This link changes the text decoration. So whatever the property I have applied over there, that it will be applicable, right? Only that changes we have to see. So just run the program so that you can understand the output. See, this is totally how many classes I created? 5. Yeah, totally 5, right? First one is what? The link color will be changed. When I go here, what is the color? Yellow. When I come back, the color is right. Like this, we can change the hyperlink colors also. For this is font change. When I out of this mouse, it is a font size is normal. When I go here, the font size is 36. Third one is background color. So when I not visited the link, the background color is white. When I visited, the background color is green, right? See. Next, fourth one is font family. When I use this is a normal font. When I going to visit the link, it is a monospace. See, monospace. The last one is text decoration. When I'm not visited, it is normal. When I visited, it is underlined. When I visited, it's underlined. Like this, we can apply for an anchor tag this or the values link visited, and if you want, you can make sure after visited you can make a h over also. So that are the some of the properties you can apply for this three. Okay, so that an example, but select in the week one which one is a comfortable. You can select for like what we can say home, about us, like different things are there, right? So list of books are there, catalog, for that also you can apply, it is more suitable, or else you can apply for anything for the menu in the left hand side, that also you can apply as you like. And the last one here we are talking about is the selectors. So in the selectors, you please make sure here some of the examples for selectors already have shared in the canvas. These are the class selectors, already you are aware, id selectors. Let me go for a query selectors. Query selectors talks about here, query selectors talks about here is a JavaScript. You please run the program. If you understand, you please try to understand. Once the JavaScript will started, you'll know what actually it is. Okay, just you can save. But anyhow, has a lab point of lab point, you can just practice this selectors. But as a lab point for this selector, you please do one thing. You can apply ID selector, class selector, and HTML tag selector. That's three is enough. And rest of the selectors like query selectors, query selector, selectors, all that will be practice. Just for practice, you can do it. For record point of view, you can please use ID and class, and as well as tag selectors. Okay, so that's the end of this here topics. So what we have discussed this floating element, positioning element, display properties, as well as some programs which is belongs to lab, that is styles, links, some selectors, layers, and positioning elements already is completed. That's it.